Hey guys, it's Natalie, and today I'm going to be doing my American Girl Dollhouse tour. And this has been the most highly requested video on my channel. And before I begin, I just want to say that I have a lot of disclaimers I just want to put in the description box below. So make sure you guys read the description box. I just want to say I'm not trying to brag in any way at all. This video was just really requested. This is an overview of the house. By the way, this house is in my attic, so there's a staircase right here and a railing, and my dad helped me build this dollhouse out of IKEA shelves, and I paid with it all with my own money. And also a lot of stuff in here I actually made myself, and I have a playlist on my channel called Deck Out the Dollhouse where I show you guys how I made each room in my dollhouse. I've been collecting for a very long time. And here is how I control the lighting of my dollhouse. I just have this remote, and the lights are from Costco, so I could turn them on. And this is the white feature, and then I can also turn them different colors if I wanted to. So we have green, blue, and I can do stuff like flash, and they can all go different colors. So yeah, but for this video, I'm just gonna put it on white so that you guys can see everything better. We're gonna start off with the first floor. This is the first room, and it is the kitchen. The flooring of this room is some beige tile that I got from Home Depot. And on the right, we have the main part of the kitchen, and it is the kitchen set from Our Generation. We have a microwave, a slow cooker from American Girl, and then a little dish rack, plants. We have some random stuff in there. The stove, sink, oven, which opens, and then we have this cabinet, which also opens, a drawer on the bottom, and then this dishwasher. And then over here we have an outlet with a lot of cords, and don't really mind that. That's just where I plug in the lighting for the whole dollhouse. So we have this pantry area right here, and we just have a phone on top, and then we have some cereals here, some random stuff, and then random items. We have a rug from American Girl, and then this wall is made out of foam board. Pretty much every wall in this dollhouse is made out of foam board, and I just screwed it to the wall. And for this one, I glued this brick scrapbook paper onto it, and I put a bunch of posters that I printed out to make it kind of like an accent wall. And then here we have the little island or bar area. So we have these two stools from Our Generation, and then I made this and I just put some place settings on top. Then we have the fridge also from Our Generation. I have two lunch boxes, and then over here I have a little succulent, and then water bowl and food bowl for the dog. And on top of the fridge, I just have this sign that I made and a picnic basket with fruit on top. This is the dining room, and by the way, I didn't really put any walls on the sides because I just wanted to make the first floor open. So the back wall is this green color, and I painted it green because the chairs have a green cushion. We have two signs, one that says family and one that says home, that I just glued on, and I made the window. And then the flooring is just pieces of scrapbook paper that I taped with clear tape to like laminate it. The table and chairs are from American Girl, and I got them a really long time ago. And then behind this, I have a little cabinet. So I made this cabinet, and inside I store all their utensils, plates, and cups. So in the first one I have cups. Then I have this drawer, and I made this, and inside I just store all their utensils. Then I have plates, bowls, and napkins, and on top I have a pumpkin and a pitcher. And then on the sides I just have these vases that I made out of foam board, and I put flowers inside of them. This is the living room, and it's not completely done yet. On the right, I have this fireplace, which I made, and then I just put this arrow that I painted. The flooring, I just kept the natural wood that already was in the dollhouse. The walls are this wood design because I wanted to make it look like shiplap. I just glued some gray scrapbook paper, and on the wall I have this sign that says fall. Then I have this chair that I made, and I put some pillows I also made on top. And then we have the coffee table that I also made, and then I made this tray, and I just put some drinks on top and this little remote. The rug is actually just a piece of felt. This couch I also made, and I made these pillows on top. And then in the corner I have this side table that I also made, and I just put some cookies and milk on top. And then the main part of the room is this entertainment set from American Girl, and then this is the TV, and it can light up, and you can also switch out the scene. There's a little DVD player, some buckets with some random stuff, games in there, and then in here I just have a bunch of random stuff. And the last room on the first floor is the backyard slash my seasonal room, because for some seasons I just decorate the whole room for that season. The flooring is just some grass scrapbook paper that I got from the craft store. And then I have this pink picnic table from Our Generation, and all this stuff on top came with the table. And then in the back I have a barbecue that also came with the table, a little plant, and then a tree which I think I got from like the dollar store. Then I have this cooler that I also made, and then this mailbox which I got from the dollar store, and then I just made this stand. And I didn't really put any walls in yet because I didn't know what to do with it. Off on the side I just have the Our Generation RV camper, and I got that a really long time ago, and I just keep it there kind of like as the garage. And then over on the side I have the winter scene from AG that I got from a Cyber Monday sale a while ago, and I use that for backdrops for videos or photo shoots. And then I have this little salon chair. So that was the first floor, and now I'm going to be moving on to the second floor. So we're going to be starting off on the left, and this is the smallest room in my dollhouse, and it is the balcony. And I never knew what to do with this, but then I thought it would just be cute to make a doll balcony. So I just put this gray flooring in, and then in the back I just put this little like bench area, and it's actually a like mini locker that I don't even know where it's from. I've had it for so long. And I just put this mattress that's from the RV on top. And then I just put this wood, the flooring that I had to make it look like a bench. And then I put some sunflowers on the side, this table that I made. Top, I just have like a drink and ice cream. And then I put this plants thing. This is from the craft store. And I just put that there to add some greenery. And then I have their dog. And then I put this fence that I also got from the craft store just around it to just make it look like it's like outdoors. Next to the balcony, we have Jess and Amber's bedroom. For the flooring, we just have this like light gray and brown wood flooring. And the back wall, I just kept the color of my attic because I didn't really think it needed to be changed. I glued a piece of foam board and I just put it in, and I glued some coral scrapbook paper on top to add a color to the room. And then I made this collage out of magazines. In the back, we have this dresser that I painted yellow. And on top, we have a candle from Bath & Body Works and some seashells on a tray. And the drawers can open, but I just store some random stuff in there. And then we have a guitar on the side. I actually got it in Hawaii. I cut out some triangles for magazines and I just glued them onto the wall to be kind of like some wall decor. Then these beds are from IKEA, and I just stacked them to make bunk beds. And then I made all of the pillows on the beds, and then the blankets are actually dish towels from HomeGoods. I just glued this pom-pom trim on one of the beds to add more yellow. And then for the top of the room, I just made this leaf garland, and this plant is from the Target dollar spot. And on the left, I didn't really add a wall yet because I wanted to make the room like open to the balcony. The next room we have is the bathroom. Starting on the left, this is probably my favorite part of the bathroom, and it is the bathroom sink. So the walls are just this light gray color, and then I glued a piece of scrapbook paper, and the mirror is from Target. So this is the bathroom sink, and I made this out of foam board. So these cabinets can open, and inside I just have a bathrobe and then like an ironing board and just some random stuff I store in. And then these also open. So in the first one, I just keep some dental items. In the second one, I just have some hair items. And then in this third one, I have like spa items and toiletries and stuff. So those are the drawers. And then I have another cabinet here. Okay, that just fell. And in here, I just keep some like towels and extra fabric that I could use. And then on top, we have the sinks. These are actually paperclip holders, and I got those from Amazon. And then I have this tray, which is from the Our Generation picnic table. And I have some clear, like, cans, which are also from Our Generation. And I just put cotton balls, nail polish, and then this one's just empty for now. And then I have these two plants that I made, and then another sink. And then we have the toilet. So I made this toilet. I don't even know how I made it, but like the top can go down. And then I have a rubber duck and this poster, which is just a piece of scrap paper. And then I have another one. Here we have the bathtub. So I just have this rug, which is from Michaels. This succulent also from Michaels. And this is from Our Generation. And it used to be pink and gray, but I spray painted it. And then I have some flowers in the corner. And then this shelf that I made, and it's just made out of foam board. I keep this little cup with fake flowers, towels, which I made out of fabric, and then some little bathroom stuff. And this flooring is this marble. The next room we have is the walk-in closet, and this is where I store all of my doll's clothes. And by the way, I have a lot of clothes because I've been collecting for, I think it's been like 9 years now, so that's why I have so much stuff. On the left, I just have this stool that came with this closet, and by the way, this whole closet is from our generation, and I got it a very long time ago. Like, I think I got it like 8 years ago maybe. And then I have some shoe boxes. I made this one, and then this is a Nike one, and it's a gift card holder. So here hang dresses and jackets. Over here I have all my short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, pants, skirts, and then I have pajamas and like slippers. In here I store all my summer clothes right now, and then I have their earring tree, mini shopping bag. And then I can just open this up, and don't mind the sticker over there. This American Girl hair caddy thing. A lot of this stuff is from when I was little because I would like get a lot of AG stuff, but now I just like make most of my stuff. And then here I have a box with my accessories, and I don't put any flooring in here or walls because this room is mostly just used to like store my doll clothes. And this is the first room I ever made in this dollhouse. So this flooring is just this gray. And then over here I glued pieces of scrapbook paper to make wallpaper. And the main thing in this room is the Our Generation laundry set. I have this laundry hamper from that set, sewing basket with fabric, and then this drying rack. And then over here I have this rug, which is also from Michaels. And then I have this laundry basket, the washer and the dryer, a sewing machine. And then we have a shelf that I made. And on top we have some stuff that came with the set. And then I made this detergent bottle, which is really cute. Those 3 signs are just pieces of scrapbook paper. And then here is the wall. This is the same scrapbook paper. And then I made these like cabinets out of these chests that I got from Michaels. And I painted them, and I just store some random stuff inside. I have some posters that I made. And then we have the ironing board that also came with the set. Now we're going to move on to the 3rd floor of the dollhouse. And I'm going to start off with the office. So this is the same flooring as the one in the bedroom. So the wall, I just painted this light gray color, and then I made this little shelving unit out of foam board. And in here I have a science lab set, books, art supplies, and then some notebooks, things that I made. And in the back we have a desk with a microscope and laptop on top. On the wall I have this poster that I just printed out, and then we have some backpacks on the floor that I've just like collected, and then I made the denim one. And then this desk is from My Life As, and it comes with this really cute rug and then this chair. And on the desk I just cut a piece of scrapbook paper to make it like a marble backdrop, and then the lamp came with the desk, and then I have some supplies that came with the green and blue desk from AG. I made the pencils, and then this, one of those mirror things. So it's like a MacBook Air, but it's actually a mirror. And then on top, I have a calendar. That's the wrong month. I have to change that. And then I have a globe. These cabinets, which open, some notebooks that I made, and some other random stuff. And then these drawers open, but I don't really store like anything important in there. I just have like school supplies that I made. I have this gallery wall, and I just cut a piece of foam board and glued scrapbook paper on top. Cut out some posters from scrapbook paper. I made that clock, and then I made this grid here, and then that is just the top of a mason jar, be like a chalkboard, and then the banner is from Target. So for the flooring, I just stained it with some wood stain. And the side walls I kept white, and then the back wall I painted a nice light blue color. So on the right, I just have a Leah sign I got from her debut. I made this coat rack in a video, and I just have a camera, a dream catcher, her necklace, and a bag. Her guitar case is the one from Hawaii, and then I have a succulent from Target, and this like green rug is actually a locker rug. In the back I made this little cabinet, and I have some of her clothes, and then I have like a ukulele record, a book, and then a camera and a bag from Hawaii. And then on top I have a little dish with her watch, and then an alarm clock that like is falling. And then on the side, our ukulele from Our Generation. And then I have some letters that I made that say Leah. And then I also have a piece of string with some Polaroids that I made. Her bed I also made. This is like a tablecloth. And then I made all the pillows on top. except for the flower one. This is from an AG set. And then over here I have this wood chest that I use as a nightstand, and I have some sunglasses and then a drink, and then I have some postcards which are from like a craft set, and then a Polaroid that I made, and then I have this flower vase that I made in a video, and then I also made these in a video, and I think that was my spring room decor video. I just glued this really pretty scrapbook paper to be like wallpaper. Her bed is the Sit and Snooze fold out bed from AG, and it's just on top of a tissue box to add height. This blanket's from AG, and then I cut a blue piece of fabric for a throw blanket. Pillows I made, and then I made that little frame with some pictures, and I also painted that J. And then her nightstand is just this wooden chest that I have, and I put a coaster on top of it. Then I just put some hot chocolate. The flooring is also stained just like Leah's bedroom. And then I made that dresser. The drawers don't work, but I think it's really cute anyways. And then I made that picture frame, and that's a piece of scrapbook paper. And then I made that yay sign. And then I have a succulent from Target, and then these two crates are from Michael's, and in here I have her glasses, and then that one I have some purses and headphones, and then the rug is just a piece of felt. So that's the third floor, and then on top of Leah's bedroom, I just have this little area which is just for storage. I don't really consider this a room because I just have like decor. In here I have all my hair supplies. So that is it for my house tour. I really hope you guys liked it, and no joke, I just filmed that for 2 hours straight. Again, I worked really hard on this house, so if you're gonna leave hate, just click off the video. Like, you are not welcome here. But yeah, and I'm gonna link all the videos that I mentioned down below. So if you guys are not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also turn my post notifications on if you have not already. Make sure you give this video a nice like, and thanks again for watching, guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. My camera battery is dying. Ooh, look at the... I look so pale because I have my studio lights on. I look so pale. Make sure you give this video a nice like, not a dislike, a like, yes.